Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Friday, the 6th of November. We continue reflecting on our great family prayer that Jesus taught us. We say, "Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name." And it's interesting that we use the word hallowed in the newer translation as well as the traditional version. "Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name." What does hallowed mean? It's not a word that we use often. It is in contemporary English. You'll hear people talking about the hallowed grounds of the Wanderers or Eden Gardens, if you're a cricketer, or possibly it's Loftus and Twickenham if you're a rugby player. But what does that mean, hallowed? It certainly means it's not common. There's something special about it. There's something unique. It's possibly out of reach of most of us. It's the privileged few get it. And I then looked at some of the other translations of the Bible and what the word is translated as, how they translate this Greek word. And the majority would use hallowed. Some would have holy, some have honored, some would say revered. May your name be held aloft. So there's all these related but not quite the same ideas. And you realize it's not a word that translates directly. So what do we mean when we pray, "Hallowed be thy name"? May your name be hallowed. We're saying that God is different. God is holy. God is special. God is unique. And we're recognizing that in God. As we prayed, "Hallowed be thy name." In the one sense, we're saying, your name is hallowed. Your name, this is who you are. This is the kind of God that we worship. You are hallowed. You are honored. You are revered. You are holy. The other side is we could be saying, "Hallowed be thy name. May your name be hallowed." May you be held aloft. We pray that you will be. And what that's saying is that's going to happen in our lives, because that's who God is, but our lives might not reflect it. And so as we pray the Lord's Prayer daily, regularly, whenever we pray it, we're saying, this is the God we worship, but we also want this God to be seen in us, and that our lives will, in a sense, add to and be part of that plan. And people, when they look at us and they see how we speak and how we treat people, when they see integrity, when they see love, when they see compassion, when they see our forgiveness and generosity, that they'll have an inkling of the God behind it, the God who shapes us, the God who works through us, and that our lives will bring glory to him. And so as you go through today, pray the prayer that Jesus taught us. And we're saying, God, this is the God we worship. And we pray, Lord, may our lives reflect that as well. So know that God is with you, and God will work in and through you to glorify his name. And know that you are blessed.